Are you looking for the best paid service sites that offer a disqualification bonus so you will get paid even when you do not qualify for service? Then this video is for you. My name's Michael, and if you watched any of my videos before, you will know that I have taken thousands of online service myself, and one question many viewers here have asked me is if there are any sites that will actually pay you when you do not qualify for paid service, because that does happen sometimes. And I decided to put together this video here where I will show you 7 legit paid service sites where you will actually earn whether you qualify or not. So before I go over the 7 service sites that pays a disqualification bonus, let me just first set the expectations, because I just want to make it clear that when it comes to paid surveys, not qualifying for them is a part of taking paid surveys, because usually companies are looking for research about a certain topic and they are willing to pay us to give that feedback, and that is why we can get paid. So naturally there will be some topics that we are not qualified to actually answer questions about, and that is why we will sometimes not qualify, and that is just how it is. There is no way to make sure you will qualify for all service, and if you try to lie to qualify for more, they will detect it and you will just end up getting banned and not getting paid. So I just want to make that clear so you understand that if you want to take paid service, you need to be willing to also accept that sometimes you do just not qualify. But I do have a full article on my website that explains what you can do to optimize your chances of qualifying, and I will leave a link to that below here so you can go there and check that out. But also there are some sites that actually give you a bonus when you do not qualify, and that can definitely be a great consolation prize and take some of the frustrations out of not qualifying. Just be aware that these bonuses will of course not be equivalent to the reward you will actually get for completing a survey, but it can still be a nice extra help, and it definitely feels good to get paid if you spend a minute or if you just tried to qualify and you do not qualify, and then you will see some points or some dollars go into your account anyways. And the 7 sites I will show you here all offer that, so they can definitely be great sites to actually earn by taking paid service, but you will also earn even when you do not qualify for the service. So with the expectations set correctly, let's now go over these 7 sites. So number 7 on the list is Eureka Service, and Eureka Service is a paid service site that is only available in the US as of recording this video here. But do not worry, if you do not live in the US, there will be plenty of other sites here on this list here that are available in all countries. So it's just Eureka that you can only join from the US. But if you do live in the US, then Eureka is quite user-friendly and it offers quite a lot of paid service for a decent reward. And once you've earned $10, you can take your earnings out in cash via PayPal. And when you do not qualify, you will actually earn 2 cents for the service that you get rejected to actually complete. So it's a quite nice disqualification bonus, and definitely something that helps and takes away some of the frustrations if you do not qualify. So the next platform is called PulPay, and this platform both has a website where you can take the service and it has an app so you can also download it and take the service on the go. It is available in more or less all countries. Of course, how many service you will get access to will vary from country to country, but in most countries and for most of the service, if you end up not qualifying after you have actually started and taking some of the survey, you will get a disqualification bonus of 1 cent. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, it is not at all the same earnings as if you actually qualify for the surveys, but it's still nice to get 1 cent just for actually trying to take the surveys. And in general, exactly when you can take your earnings out on PulPay will depend on the country you live in. It varies from between $5 to $20 depending on the country, and you can get paid in cash via PayPal, and in some countries it also offers to pay you in gift cards. Next on the list, we have Survey Junkie, and Survey Junkie is a very user-friendly service site where you can actually also sometimes get access to bigger research projects like online interviews or online focus groups that will pay you quite a lot. So if you decide to join, it's good to keep an eye out for those options as well, as they can really boost your earnings. As for the paid surveys, it has quite a lot, but just be aware that you can only join Survey Junkie if you live in the US, in Canada, or in Australia. If you do not qualify for a survey, you will get up to 3 cents per survey you do not qualify for. And of course, you'll get a lot more for the service you actually complete. And you only need to earn $5 to be able to take your earnings out. And you can take them out in cash via PayPal or choose between a lot of different gift cards. Next on the list, we have Inbox Pounds, and just be aware, as the name suggests, you can only use this site if you live in the UK. But if you do, then first of all, you get a great joining bonus. You get £1 just for signing up. And then when you do not qualify for surveys here, you will get entries into the spin and win. So you can collect different entries there and then use this wheel here to spin, and you can earn up to £5 for that. You will of course not win every time, but you have the chance to actually win some really great rewards as a consolation prize when you do not qualify for the surveys. And Inbox Pounds also offers quite a lot of other ways to earn, for example, taking paid offers and a lot more. And once you've earned £20, you can take your earnings out in cash via PayPal, or you can also choose between quite a lot of different gift cards. The next platform is called Paid Viewpoint, and it is a little bit different than the other sites on this list here. Because even though this is a video about survey sites that offer a disqualification bonus, Paid Viewpoint does actually not offer a disqualification bonus. But the reason it's still here on this list is because it never offers you a survey you will not qualify for. So that's almost even better. You know that when you see a survey here, you know you will be able to complete it and you know you will get paid for it. Of course, that also means that there are not as many surveys here as there are on many of the other platforms. But it is very user-friendly, and the surveys that you can find here are very easy to complete. Just be aware that even though you can join from all countries, it's only really worth joining if you live in one of the bigger English-speaking countries, meaning the US, UK, Canada, Australia. If you live in one of these countries, you can find quite a good number of paid surveys here, but in all other countries, it will not really be worth it because you will basically not be able to get enough paid service to ever reach the payout threshold, which is $15. But if you live in an English-speaking country, Paid Viewpoint is definitely one of the platforms you should join because it's so great that you always know that the service you find here will be some that you actually qualify for. And then you can take your earnings out in cash via PayPal. We are getting closer to the top of the list, but before we get there, I would appreciate if you could just take 1 second to like this video here because it can help it to be seen by more people. So number 2 here on this list is Univox Community, and Univox is both a paid service site and it also has an app, so you can also easily take paid service on your phone, and it is available in more than 50 countries. Exactly which countries they are currently recruiting new members in will change from time to time, but below here I will leave a link to the full list of these service sites that offer disqualification bonus, and there you can also click a joining button and see the exact countries Univox is currently recruiting new members in. You will get a $2 joining bonus, and in addition to that, for many of the surveys here, you will get a disqualification bonus of up to 2 cents when you do not actually manage to complete them. Also, it has different membership levels, so the more active you are, the more benefits you will get, and one of the benefits is that eventually the payout threshold will only be $10, and then you can take your earnings out in cash via PayPal or choose between a lot of other gift cards. So overall, definitely a great service site, and it just adds to it that you sometimes will get this disqualification bonus. And at the top of the list, we have Viewfruit. And Viewfruit is a paid service site that is available in around 35 countries. Again, here I will leave a link below so you can see the full list. And there you can see the exact countries that Viewfruit is looking for new members in. It has a very low payout threshold of only $5, and then you can get paid in cash via PayPal. So it will not take long to actually reach the payout threshold. And when you do not qualify, you get entries into the lucky draw. You can see it is mentioned here at the top of the page. And here you can win really great prizes. You can either win cash or you can win great products also sometimes. So even though you're not sure that you will win, it has some really great rewards here. And that is why it's on this list here, because it is a great consolation prize to get this chance of winning really great rewards when you do not qualify for a survey. But there will also be a lot of surveys that you can qualify for, and they will of course pay even more. So as you can see, there are some great legit service sites that will actually pay you whether you qualify for the service or not. And they are definitely great to use because it can be a great consolation prize and take some of the frustration away if you end up not qualifying for a survey. Because not qualifying for service is just a part of taking paid surveys. And if you want to join any of these sites here, or if you want to know even more info about any of them and see full tutorials, full reviews, I have a full list on my website and we'll leave a link below here, and there you can go and also see the joining links, and you can see the exact countries that some of the platforms are currently recruiting in. And I will also keep updating this list here when I find other great service sites that offer a disqualification bonus. So make sure to go there and check that out through the link below here. And also, if you have tried any paid service sites that gives disqualification bonuses that are not mentioned here, then I would love to hear from you in a comment below. And finally, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service, get paid to sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the site online.